7, and then we'll have our board. We have a board that's up to you. Because the citizens tell us every day.
Based on our relationship with their city.
Well, give us a couple more. I mean, there's another part of them that's not here. We got another 5, 6, at least, or 7. So they can't all work. I mean, they're too smart. You know, I'm not going to let them one little thing in it. So give us some other things.
36. We still need some.
I mean, what's the framework?
Well, it's
transportation planner?
economic development, and it's in planning, but we've got engineers and policy people. These kind of, not all of these across the wall, but part of these are in our Masters in Public Policy. No, you're a planner. You're a planner, you're a planner, you're a planner. He's a systems engineer, PhD in systems engineering.
Here's the other part. Route 36. When you come out of Fort Lee on Route 36, you go to your right, you're in Hopewell, Prince George, well lit, make you want to stop. When you hang left, come to the Petersburg, drive real fast. So, how do we recreate that core? I know some of it has to do with zoning, because we have some businesses that you will find near most army bases. But as they close down, what do we need to do over there?
Are you talking 36?
Yes.
You're talking 36 quarters?
Yes.
What about jobs?
The only way to get rid of that is jobs. The new businesses coming, or the expansion of our existing business, which some are really doing a really good job. But we need new businesses and new industries. We got the medical field pretty well rounded out on South Prairie Road. But it's nothing on 36. Got a few gas stations, a couple of adult bookstores. Nobody smile.
Car lots.
Churches,
Car
car
lots.
Hey, there's an audience for this.
Amount?
And it is next door to our landfill,
Land, yeah.
owned by Container First Services. But
What is it? Is it paved or is it open land or what's the?
It's paved. You got a bunch of old stores, businesses that was there a long time ago. There's an old Kmart.
Yeah, the old Kmart, the pallet.
It's a pallet company. It's a pallets. But that's another location where you go and look at and bring your creativity. I ought to be from Virginia. I doubt it. See, you're all born and raised all over the country, all over the world, and you have more creative ideas than we do. So one of the things that we need help on is creativity. You've seen some stuff all over where you're born and travel, so you have ideas. How do we turn that corner around to create jobs, create some synergy for the residents and the business? A lot of traffic going in and out of Fort Lee and going to 295.
There is a MERV student talks about a sense of place in the community, bonding to where they live and maintaining it and taking care of it. But it doesn't address the economics that are needed because the corridor is basically, it's all commercial coming in with residential behind it, mixed with some industrial zoning. So you have a combination of residential, you have a combination of B, and then you have a little bit of M mixed in. And so we have rezoned a lot of the M that's along the corridor to make it B, but you still have pockets of it.
Where did I listen?
No, so that was, I was just putting that out there that we do have a student that's working on part of 36. Call your yards, or call your yards. You call your yards. Who's paying attention? Anybody here call your yards in the presentation today? So, call your yards was listed in the presentation. That is the location that we are trying to get high speed. Currently have rail lines running, but it's an undeveloped, large tract of undeveloped land. So it basically would be a combination of a mixed-use transportation type of plan for Carlton Yards. But I think it's going to be a scope that's going to be too big for a class. You're gonna have to probably pick out pieces and either do the transportation piece or the mixed use, creating a mixed use development for the area.
Now, where is it?
It's all
Squirrel
yeah,
Level
Squirrel
Road.
Level Road.
Which is an exit. Danielle, the Chamber of Commerce.